What we've done this season, last year they grew and they made a little bit of a bush vine type thing. We actually cut it back again, so you know that you're sitting with a fairly big root system below the soil and you've only got 2 buds. And what I always do, because we don't get a lot of wind and pole, I just said we go back to 1 shoot as soon as you can, because then all the power and the energy of this vine is going to go into that 1 shoot and you're quickly going to get up to the wire, and you can see that that's happening. This has grown perfectly now, and what we want to do is we want to develop this fully on the wire this year. Now, always the important thing, if we're going to decide to do it in a gear, from the French system to canes, or if we're going to do a cordon next year, you always want your cordon shoots to start from the bottom of the cordon, you know, so that you come up onto the wire and you don't want to bend them down. Now, what the guys have done here is they've actually cut it, so they topped it, which is correct. We want to use the shoots at the bottom, so ideally we would like to use this shoot and that shoot and either twist them over or whatever, and then you get a nice and tight mucky, the split between the vines. But you don't want these things at the top, because ultimately what's going to happen is through apical dominance these shoots are going to grow the strongest, and we want these ones to grow quite strong. So in essence what they had to do is basically take away these guys and all the buds. They could leave that leaf if they want to, but now this vine will grow from the bottom and actually push the energy into the right shoots. What they've done, you can see we've retained 1, 2, 3 laterals here, so that if you have some wind damage or whatever, at least you've got an extra one. So we've got a choice of 3, but that's perfect. I mean, this vine's healthy.